this guy, Chris Kirk, the 54-hole leader, back at this tournament for the first time in 7 years. Birdie falls for him at the third. He's 1 under through the first 4 holes.
He's one of the best pitchers in the game, Woody. I expect, just breaking probably 6-8 feet to the right, but
yeah, he's one of those guys. You just think he can chip it in every time he's over one.
Looks like he has a chance. A little short.
There you go. Should be a birdie for Kirk.
And Petit has already converted his birdie, so got one of those back that he doubled from the first. This for birdie for Kirk.
So it's Chris Kirk, the 54-hole leader, who emerges at the moment as the one-shot leader in the final round.
No, I think it was my first 2 days ever watching guys hit range balls.
Tee shot number 6 here now for Chris Kirk. Bunker on the left-hand side. You really can't see much of from the tee. He's gone well right of it.
Rolf, a lot of players have driven it in that bunker today. For the leader to get up there and stripe it right down the right center is pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's just a dilemma here. This ball looked like it was maybe going to stop up in the fairway, did not, and they all end up in the right rough. And folks, you see that gentleman right in the back center of the green. The slope is just to the right of him as you view it here.
Way back in his stance. I don't think he caught that completely like he wanted to, but it's going to run out. Didn't take the high route.
Hang on a little bit.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, that's good right there.
No one's watching this one harder than Xander. I can promise you that, Woody.
No chance.
Here he goes.
Poured it in the middle.
Hawking it in
tell
there
me,
very
tell me
quickly.
The truth. Tell me the truth, kids. Were you always hoping for him to hit a good putt but not quite make it?
As we check out this tee shot with our TrackMan Tracing, brought to you by Baker Tilly. Chris Kirk, leader by 2.
He was flushing it, that same shot, one after another on the range. And I said, Kirk, you didn't get to the range till about 25 minutes before your tee time. He said, kids, when I'm hitting it good, I don't want to mess it up. And when I'm hitting it bad, I don't want to hit balls anyway. So not much of a range guy.
You know him well. He was on that national championship team with you back in 2005 as we look at a live drone shot of Kirk's tee ball still heading down the slope at 7.
And that was with a draw into the side of the hill, and once it got going right, it's going to continue for a while.
But you can see the amazing difference the wind makes. You see how far away that bunker guys were hitting 3 woods to yesterday. Yeah. I mean, he's just smashed a driver and 50 yards short of it.
Like his start, though.
No
3
doubt.
under through 6. That's a heck of a start.
Hardly a breeze at all.
Should be able to be pretty aggressive with this. Maybe just 3 or 4 or 5 yards short of the hole.
You love continuing to hit shots like that when you have a lead and you're playing well and you're 2 shots.
In the lower right of your screen, you have Chris Kirk putting for a birdie at the 7th green. This is Stigala for an eagle at 9. And that is beautifully judged distance-wise. Tap-in birdie there, and Kirk drips it in the front edge at 7.
And identified that as something we could really make some progress with. So we created an initiative with the United Way called Malama KK, which is helping the children. And so that we've committed another $1 million, and kind of away we go.
This looks like a typical short game shot around the University of Georgia short game facility. I think he's got a good look here. We got a whole drop off the back there that he practices. Came out a little hot on him. And just like that, he never missed one against me either.
Who knows? He might have been thinking that right about then. This is for $1 from Kiz. The trace of Chris Kirk's shot here.
162, playing about 150 downhill. This is 8-iron.
Be the right number. I would say it is, Chris.
I'm going to give him that one.
Wow. What a shot. Watch this. It almost looks lazy, but I wouldn't call it lazy at all. It was aggressive through the hitting area. What a quality shot.
Not much left here, Rolf, to send it to 27 under.
No, these are the kind of birdie putts you like at 11. Or I would say pretty much any hole, I guess.
Love hitting something up that left side right now. It's perfect. Exactly what he did, right on the left side of the fairway.
I mean, he just has not hardly missed a shot today.
It's going to make him tough to chase down the stretch here. Every time you think someone's kind of dialing him in, reeling him in.
Aiming right down the pro walk, or as Woody calls it, the caddy walk.
I mean, just one after another, Kiz. He just hasn't missed a drive.
He's picking that tee up when that ball's not even to his apex, one after another.
Right on the upslope, sand wedge left for his next.
A lot of guys missing just long, or like Scottie Scheffler coming up 20 feet short from here.
Yeah, it's a severe upslope, so I got to think that's the reason. This distance looks pretty good here.
No mistakes, though, based on a 320-yard drive. I think Chris Kirk wants to stay up on top, but
remember yesterday he hit it in the junk, right?
He did.
Striped it here.
The wind got it. This is going to hit that right side and get over the hill. Now, will it stay in the fairway? It might. It took a big bounce right there. If it stays in the fairway, this is a huge break for him. He's taking that right turn right now, though. Even the first cut is really good.
Yeah, he got in a bad spot yesterday. That's not bad at all.
That is great.
And looking at the leaderboard, Woody, it looks like a three-horse race at this point, so that it kind of takes some pressure off of Kirk in the last group. He knows who he has to beat coming in.
Yeah, and always, this is a good-looking line, just left of the flagstick. I always think when you're looking back and you're chasing somebody and see they don't birdie a birdie hole, it gives you a little boost of adrenaline.
What a shot by Kirk.
I'm surprised it didn't roll out a little bit more.
Hitting some weak putts here coming in, kind of missing them short and right, which is, you know, you get a little heat on you, and that's kind of what happens with the flat stick.
Tap in birdie ties him with the Gala. He was hoping for eagle to take the lead again.
But right in his wheelhouse.
Should be just a little off his 60-degree wedge. I'm thinking he's pitching it right on top and one hop and stop.
That looks like what he's doing and flying all the way to the hole.
The beauty by Kirk, set up for a birdie that would get him to 29 under.
The wind can knock it down or carry it.
Oh, that was a really good strike. Just right to the flagstick if it's the right number. How about this?
Oh, what a shot.
How about it?
Maybe the winning shot, huh?
Best shot of the day at absolutely the most critical moment to hit it. That is clutch right there. Wow, what a three. And how it changes the dynamic of that final hole for Chris Kirk.
And the stage is clear for Chris Kirk. Back in Maui for the first time since 2016 and back in the PGA Tour winners circle.
What an awesome round of golf. 65 at the lead.
Thanks for watching the PGA Tour on YouTube. To watch another video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.